Welcome in, Paul. I hope you're doing well. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you're probably wondering what's going on. Well, funny story. I have recently picked up a couple of new games that I was going to stream, and unfortunately I tried them off stream and they're a bit naff. So I'll be doing some heavy visiting to CEX over the next week. But in the meantime, as I've got nothing to play until the wonderful Crimson Desert comes out in about 2 weeks' time, I thought that, you know what, I've done 4 Dragon Quests in the past 6 months. Why not add another one? So as you can see, for those people watching the stream, welcome in, Wad. You see, I've kind of racked up a bit of time on this game already. 112 hours. To be precise. And this is why I've been stalling. A wild monster? I wouldn't say I'm that wild. I'm more of a mild monster, Greg. Welcome in. But this is honestly one of the best RPGs that's ever played, and I'm more than happy to get back into it. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let a new quest begin. One of them was a game called Toa and the... Oh, sorry, let me find it again. Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree. I am a domesticated monster, Wad, that's correct. But Toa, it's a decent enough little roguelite, but I just couldn't get into it. But honestly, welcome in. I've never seen so many people show up for the start of one of my streams. Yes. I've read the privacy notices. Now silence, please, for one of the best opening sequences ever. Warning, this game makes me cry, and you'll probably hear it. Oh... Good Lord. So, folks, if you can't tell from my voice, I'm grinning ear for ear, and currently, I've just had full body chills the moment that music started. Whew. I'm sorry, what? Code Crown, yes, exactly. Absolutely correct. So, for anybody who doesn't know, I haven't just played this game once. I've played this game through and completed it twice. This will be my third run at it. First time was the original version. Second time was the new definitive edition. Yes, Wad. We heard you. You want to be covered in that slimy cube. Anyway. And funnily enough, they actually play that about 6 hours. That sequence 6 hours into the game again, and it's going to run again. So let's see. Oh, pack. Damn it. Even this elevator music's got me grinning. And for anybody who plays this on Draconian Quest, no, I'm not going to be playing it on Draconian Quest. I like my sanity. Also, the game gives it the option to be played in 2 dimensions. It's very cute, and you can swap to it at any time. But I want to give you guys the full experience. So, 3D mode it will be. Are you sure you want to play in 3D mode? Yes! There are some parts of the side content that it does force you to do in 2D, which is a shame because I would love to see that stuff in 3D. But still. I would like the voices in English, please. Brightness is fine. It was really freaking cool though. Yeah, I mean, they had to remake the entire game in 2 dimensions, which I've got nothing but respect for. The fact that we were even able to make it so you could literally swap to and from them at any point is phenomenal. And it's really fun to play in, but this game has got so much love put into the original, I can't... Oh. Shh. Sorry. Maybe what?
This child, he is the one?
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Go get your food reward. I can't pause this. Oh, little bean. Good to know. Thanks, Code Crown. You have a great evening. Full body chills, still. I mean, look at this thing. This is gorgeous, and it was a PS4 game. Hey, Chalky.
Oh my. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Oh, that was beautiful. Several years later. Because playing through the game as a baby would not be really good. Prepare yourself for...
So much, you're a lifesaver.
Yes, and I apologize to anybody who doesn't understand English that well, but we are going to have a lot of heavy accents.
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
Sandy!
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way.
He's a good boy.
Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Oh, good lord.
Brilliant!
Okay. Oh god, look at it. What? You know the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you're ever needing some advice, or you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads, like me. Just press square and look at the map, you can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, use the R stick to change direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick, trust me. Oh. I'm literally sitting here with full body chills. This is brilliant. I didn't think I'd react like this. Hi, Mum. Just look at you, monster, my little boy, all grown up. Now be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are about to climb the tower together. Oh, and if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine. And I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. Monster, seeing you here and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as a mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're grown up now, and that means going to the tower and offering your thanks. Now it's time you were on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing triangle and selecting Party Talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. I love the slow walk. Look at marching away. Hello, Father. The path ahead will at times be a steep one, but fear not, my children, for the Spirit of the land shall watch over you. May your climb teach you how truly blessed we are to live among such beautiful surroundings. We will pray for your safe return. And let's be honest, if you could live in a place like this, you know you would. As long as it had Wi-Fi. Alright, Sandy.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it?
Yep.
My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its...
Bless her, she's an angel.
Oh.
There you go, Ward.
Ah! Monsters! They're coming this way. Watch out! Clumps! Go on! Go on! You can do it!
Leave my dog alone.
Get him! Crikey! Fight and fight some more! Go on!
And we got a medicinal herb.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
What, are you sitting in a ramen restaurant right now watching this? Just out of curiosity.
And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from.
Well, I'm glad you
Well,
chose me for your evening's
as long as you're
entertainment.
with me,
Thank you.
I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Bless you, Gemma. So first of all, using a little bit of my foreknowledge. Aha!
It's just a thought,
Oh.
but...
Pot lid, nice. There we go. Actually, hold on. Do I have... I don't. Oh, that's a shame. I know that when I originally got this game, it came with a different costume for him. Biz, welcome in. And oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the sub. You didn't have to. Seriously, 10 months. Good lord. You could have had a child in that time. You didn't, did you? Just checking. Oh, you angel, you. Okay, Sandy, we're coming. So, for anybody who's just popped into the stream and like Biz, we just started Dragon Quest 11. Oh, more monsters. I don't think they've stopped you yet, but you should sneak up on them and try and surprise them. Yeah, thank you. Don't know how that's sneaking up. Well, I'm glad I'm your choice for winding down.
Get him! Plums!
Good going, Sandy.
Fight and fight some more!
Yeah. Honestly, Biz, I actually prefer the original version over the definitive edition. So I won't bother retelling what's happened so far, because I'm sure you remember. Small baby found in river, grows up in village, and then has to climb a tower. Okay, without spoiling anything for anybody else who's watching, some of the additional content actually spoils some of the surprises in the game. There is a thing called Talkington Village, which I'm not going to go into any further detail. You'll see when we get to it. And it kind of gives away what the purple thing in the start of the game was. Which, of course, in the original game, you didn't find out until you were like 60 to 70 hours into it. But this tells you, and you get this right after you visit the Desert Kingdom. So it kind of blows that secret very, very early in the game. Which, you know, when you play through the game, you don't get until very far into it. And I think that's a big mistake. I'm actually very tempted to try and do that off stream to get past that, to not spoil you guys on it. When I get there, if I remember.
Crikey! Go on! Don't give up!
Thanks for the hill, John.
Get him!
You are always welcome on my shoulder, Biz. I cleaned your sniper rifle just... Oh. New spell learned. Frizz. Nice. I can make people's hair awful. I had a last few minute .commerce at work today. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Aha, missed. Good girl, Sandy. Or boy. I honestly can't remember whether Sandy's a boy or girl. Oh, another one. Might as well get the XP.
Get him!
Sandy is a good girl, yes. It's a pity you can't... that she's only here for just the first part of the game until you actually get some actual companions, but still. Look at these little freaky things.
Go on! You can do it! Get him!
Oh, no you don't. You little cheat.
Fight and fight some more! Go on!
Good girl, Sandy.
Phew.
I know, Sandy, we're just going to check this out for a second. Yay, pots! No swimming mechanic in this game. Yeah, of course, break all the pots. I'm a hero in the style of Link. The great smasher of pots. Oh, shiny! Copper ore. Nice. How's Gemma completely unprepared for the possible months of if Grandpa's been praying her since she was a top? Gemma's not a fighter.
Get him!
She's an adorable lover. Ow. Thank you, Sandy.
Go on! You can
Look.
do it!
Gemma just had a mayor as a granddad. I had Chalky. And as you'll learn later on in the game, Chalky is a badass. Was a bass one.
And fight some more! Get him!
And when I'm talking about Grandad, I'm talking about the old man who pulled me out of the river earlier in the game. Again, not spoiling anything, but he's a badass.
Cool. Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
I'll make sure I'll stop it if anything interesting happens, Wad.
Help! Help me!
Guys, adverts are going to start in a minute, so I'm just going to run them right now, just to save us on time. We'll see you in 3 minutes. Anyway, Biz, how you doing? How's the flatmate? Oh, good choice. I can get a drink. 1 second. Good to know. Honestly, I'm surprised at how fast this game hit me. And also, just a quick shout out to the lurkers that are out there. I can see you. I know you're there, and you are incredible. Huge fan. Huge fan. Anyway, gotta say, this is the 5th Dragon Quest game I've played in the past, 5 months? I'm literally running at a speed of 1 Dragon Quest per month, which is a lot higher than normal. Oh, bless. Well, yeah, I mean, we're just right around the corner from Easter, so kind of makes sense, I guess. And Mother's Day is like in 2 weeks' time, isn't it? Good point. I need to pick up wrapping paper. Thank you for reminding me. Everything's so early this year. So to anybody who can still see me at this point, I'm very sorry if it's very boring. But this is the start of the game. There's a lot of plot here, and I want to make sure that nobody misses out on it. Honestly, if this goes well, I may just not pick up Crimson Desert and just play this instead. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So, just a quick catch-up. Before the break, we have just decided we are climbing the Tor, as it is the tradition of our village when youngsters become adults, to climb to the top and to give thanks to the Spirit Land. And we just heard somebody shouting for help.
Cole? Quick! You have to help him!
I mean, the kid's got a bad luck, attacked by monsters, terrible haircut.
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters. Watch out!
Okay, let's just fry them. Thank you, Gemma. Ow.
Get him! Crikey! Here you go.
Yes, I have equipped the pot lid, Wad. Thanks for reminding me. Good girl, Sandy. Oh, nice.
Fight, and fight some more!
I don't know how I'm setting fire to fog, but I am.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
I honestly cannot remember who does Gemma's voice acting, but she did a wonderful job. In fact, I'm going to do my usual, which is bring up behind the voice actors, because I do like to know who's doing these voices. Good Lord, this game is 8 years old already. Let's see. Gemma. Gemma was done by somebody called Lizzie Stables, who is only credited in like 2 separate roles, which is this and a game called a video game called Another Eden from 2019. But still, brilliant job.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you, Gemma. Defending yourself with a pot lid, very funny, but I also bet my left butt cheek someone somewhere had to use a pot lid as a shield of some sort. It wouldn't surprise me in medieval times if it didn't happen. Look at that poor kid's haircut.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you.
Okay, so from my understanding of this village, it's actually against their rules for children to come to the tour. So this boy's getting exiled. Yes, what? The poor kid has been left with an unfortunate haircut.
But then those monsters appeared.
And a terrible voice.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before.
That's why she wasn't prepared, Wad.
But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
Go on, Sandy. I'll survive without you somehow.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
Yes, swoon all over me, Gemma. I'm yours. Absolute angel of a girl.
Not far to the top now.
Oh, of course it's starting to rain.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
I actually took part in sword fighting demonstration where we used small shields about the size of a pot lid. Yeah, it's I believe the technical term's a buckler. And they were usually used less for shielding, more for deflecting, I think. Thanks. And down again. Whee! Not much further now. Keep close to the cliffs and don't let your nerves get the better of you. These are some nice signs. You would keep the shield stretched out in front of you to deflect the oncoming attacks. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't like what we generally think of as a shield, where you hold it close to just take the hit. You want to kind of like curve the hit away from you. It was more of a parry shield than anything else. Buckler. Yeah. Oh God.
Here we are at last.
You know what? I think that not enough people in the world send their small children up mountains as, coming of age ceremony. I think we need more of this. The world would be a better place.
It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
It's the cameraman. Oh, no, it's Bert.
Help me!
Fried chicken, anyone?
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
What? You are something special. You really are. Well, I've got this image of you. Why have I got image of you going to a Krav Maga class and biting someone's ear off?
The mark on your hand.
Yeah, nobody thought that was a bit of an awkward birthmark,
Oh.
really?
It stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, I think you'd have died, Gemma. I'm just saying.
Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore.
She's a kind soul. That's all you can say, Wad. Also, she did just see my birthmark glow and a giant symbol appear in the sky. I wouldn't want to ask too many questions at that point either.
Wow! Look!
Now that's a view.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Shall we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
If I remember correctly, I think it just teleports us right down. Yes, it does. There we go. Hey, Sandy. Good girl. Thanks for bringing the call up back safely, Sandy. Good girl. Oh, she's a girl. I knew you could do it. And I apologise for the bad accents, as I always do. Cole? I'm sorry, Gemma. I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. I'm an idiot. I'll never do it again. I promise. For activity. Look, when they say it's a coming of age ceremony, I don't think it means that kind of coming of age. Or that kind of coming. My Cole told me everything. He told me how you fought off those horrible foggy monsters. I don't know how to thank you. And you, Gemma. You aren't hurt either. Oh, that's such a relief. Well, the main thing is that everyone's alright. You can never be too careful with monsters around. We owe you one, Monster. And Gemma. And Sandy too, of course. At least don't let the children up there, you know. What? God damn it. You seem very happy. That lightning was terrifying. Were you lot all right up there? I'm ever so sorry you poor things had to go through such an awful ordeal.
So you did it. You've been to the top of the tower. Well, you better let the mayor know. Everyone will be desperate to hear how you got on up there. Don't keep them waiting, will you?
I'm sorry, were we supposed to do something up there? Okay. Is giving thanks to the spirit of the land slang that I don't know about? When lightning struck the tower, I must confess I had feared for your safety, but it seems you both escaped unharmed. Jesus, what? Truly, we must give thanks to the spirit of the land who watches over all of us. Remind me to never go mountain climbing with you, Wad. Yay, you're back! Your mum said so. She's gone home to make you tea.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Jesus.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
Monster explains what happened at the top of the tower.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
Also, Wad, remember, usually it's not pairs of people going up there.
Stretching to the horizon, and the sunlight playing on the water, and oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
So, fun little fact for you here. The woman who does the voice of your mother in this is also the woman who does the voice of your mother in Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. Which is brilliant because, well, I can't tell you, but there's reasons why that makes perfect sense. But anyway. Oh, they just did such a perfect job with this, with every area of this game. So I got an in-game achievement, and this guy's probably going to tell me to go home for dinner. So the ceremony's all done. Congratulations. Now don't tell me you've forgotten where you live and all the excitement. Just follow the paving stones. You'll soon find your way back. Ooh, but you must be tired to be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. So this is actually one of the genius things. The cobblestone road here leads right to your front door, which is really, really genius. It's a nice little design element. I'm losing words here. Hello, Sandy. Before we go home, I see a shiny up on that roof. Sure saw shiny up on the roof over here as well. Ah, there it is. And a chest, nice. Who puts a chest up here? Nice. Time to go see Mum.
Ooh,
my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look,
Oh,
I hope he
damn
wasn't
it.
too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
Not the birds and the bees, Amber. I think I know what that's all about.
Here. This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
I'm sorry, what? Yeah.
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Crikey indeed.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Bless you, Amber. The reincarnation of the luminary. Monster tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually... Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today, and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I'll let you go for a little walk. The night air always does me the power of good. There's my second set of underwear. Good Lord. Gemma.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh?
Yeah.
You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing.
Those are some nice boots.
I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there.
The obviously a different coloured one.
How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Oh, bless. Exhausted after his long day, Monster finally falls into a restless slumber. Then morning comes.
The writing in this is just perfect. It's a bit corny, it's a bit cheesy, but it is still perfect. There we go.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding
Yep,
man.
purple and green.
The pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Okay, I'm trying to remember, is there anything else I need to get in here? Hold on. Pots I can't smash? Boo. There we go. As I steal the rest of her money that she'd been saving for a rainy day. Anything I need to do before I leave?
I heard all about you from your mother. She said there's an important journey you have to make, and you're just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course, down the slope and across the river. Once you've stocked up, head to the village entrance to the north. We'll all be waiting to see you off.
And there's also a purple one somewhere. There we are. Quest. What am I going to do?
Oh, visit young monster. You came along just at the right time. I've got a favour to ask, you see. The other day I was playing with my lad, you know, messing around as you do. Well, anyway, he's got that flurry feather that he loves, and, well, fool I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew as far as the roof of your shed. I'd go and get it myself, but I'm not too good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're a brave young fellow, so I was wondering if you'd mind clambering up there and getting it back to me. You'd be doing me a huge favour, I'm telling you.
Yes, I'll take that. Yep, okay. So I think I've already got that. There we go. Thank you. One sleeping hibiscus as a reward.
bum, bum. Crikey. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in the village we have to do, apart from maybe stop at the shop. Boom, boom. So you're leaving good old Cobblestone, are you? Well, make sure you got all the essentials before you head off. Welcome, valued customer. How can I serve you? See, pot lid, bandana, wayfarer's clothes are a slight upgrade on what I'm wearing. And so is the bandana, so let's... You know what? I will grab 3 more of these just in case. I'll do for the moment. Oh, I'm trapped. And of course, so you're setting out into the world, my child. Perhaps a little prayer before you depart. How may I assist you? Confession. Confess to me all what you've done, child, and I might record it in an adventure log. Checking adventure log, please wait. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Do you intend to continue your adventure? Yes, I do. Oh, hold on. Thank you, Father. Now, out into the world. I don't know why they've done this, but the shoulder buttons, they've put turning on the shoulder buttons as well, which is really weird. There's Mum. So this is it, my little soldier's really leaving. You might not be back for a while. Hope you said all your goodbyes already. Ah, the church organ when you save. Yes, I know. It doesn't matter what game it is, what generation, those little things just, you know, it's brilliant. That's an adorable little emote. Anyway. Now, I know I haven't said goodbye to Gemma, but I know that. Well, off you go then.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating since he brought you to Cobblestone.
No, what? Unfortunately, Gemma's not coming with us out into the big, dangerous, wide
Never
world.
thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course.
We'll come back and see
The
her.
hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say.
Chalky was never wrong, Dunstan. How dare you say that?
Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh?
I will.
If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
It's always doing your job, Dunstan.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
They could have at least actually animated a map into his hand. A little scroll.
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You
Oh,
travel
Amber.
safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Oh, Mum.
Wait!
There she is.
Here, take this with you. I made it for you. It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you?
How could I ever?
Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Horses are incredibly convenient to cover large amounts of ground in very little time, but you'll sometimes have to enter areas that only can be explored on foot. Don't despair though, a ring on one of the many summoning bells dotted around Ardrea will soon bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side. Now quick check into equipment, because I am not moving a single second until I equip Gemma's charm. Ah, Monster, there you are. The mayor asked me to teach you a thing or two about horses, and maps too, for that matter. Now, you see this bell here? Well, if you give it a ring, that fine steed will gallop out of nowhere, just like that. Good to remember if your feet are getting sore. Yes, they give me a map and a horse, which is great because it means I can find where I'm going, and even if I get lost, I have a meal. Square to look at your map. What's more pressing once you've got your map out, and will access all sorts of useful information. Now, I'm sure there's all written in that list of travelers' tips in your pack there, but can't go over these things too often. So there we go. So if we zoom out, where is it? So it's not even though it's technically a worldwide map, it's not actually allowing us to see the worldwide map. Anyway, off we go. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I was amazed I was able to get the horse over that rope bridge. Oh. I don't know if I actually get anything for hitting them on the horse. What? Attack the pickle! A cruel cumber. I love it. Look at that design. Ow. Back to my horse. Let's go, Roach. I wish you got XP for this, I really did. Hold on.
Oh, hold on a second. That was a cucumber. I think the technical name is a cruel cumber, but I like it as well. I do like it one.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one.
How do you see anything with your eyes continually crossed?
It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith. That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared.
Your dad was a weird one.
Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Thank you, strange fellow. Hang on a second, I'm just going to go rob your hut. 'Cause I'm a hero. Okay, so a quick stop at the... Bum, bum, bum. Resummon horse. So, that's the way back to... That's the way to the Emerald Coast. And Heliodor is the other way. I should probably be fighting some of these things. Oh. Toadie. Nice. Whee! I wish you got XP for that. Oh no, I have to fight him. Platypunk! Ouch. This may be a close one, actually. Items. You know, I might want to actually have some fights on the way here because otherwise... Fright bulbs! Medicinal herb, nice. Hammerhood and a firebolt. Ha ha ha. What experience do I actually need for my... Let's see. Next level 36. Probably think about healing. Oh yeah, I should probably think about healing. I'm not going to though. Where do I leave my horse? It annoys me you don't get XP when you kill him on horseback. Ah! Just 8 experience for that. Jesus. Okay. Let's just get to Heliodor. Because, you know, we'll be safe once we get there. Nothing bad can happen. You know, we're in the big city. I'm sure nothing bad could happen whatsoever. Look at this. When I think about what it would have taken to put the city together, it's beautiful. Pardon me, while I cough my lungs up. I haven't seen you around here before. You here to see the king, you say? Well, you won't find him around here. You better head to the castle. Go straight up this road, climb the steps, keep going, and Bob's your uncle. Just remember that when they shut the gates as soon as the sun goes down, the king needs his sleep, you know? You're the best heading there bright and early if you want an audience. Pardon me, come through. I came all the way to Heliodor just for one goal in mind, to catch a glimpse of two of the greatest heroes in all of history, Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik. The only problem is they won't let me into the castle. Can you believe it? Well, if I'm not going to get to meet them in person, so I'll just have to bide my time by reading up on them instead. You know, if you want to earn my eternal gratitude, you could help me find a book about the exploits of those two fabulous knights. Ah, yes, okay. So come back to him with a book. I can do that. But first, I have a meeting with the king. A meeting with a king that couldn't possibly go wrong in any way.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
Monty explains that he's a luminary and he's come to speak to the king.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
mind waiting here a minute?
Guy steals it, pawns it in.
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
See, it's this easy to see a king. I don't know why people complain about never seeing royalty. Just show them your pendant. Now, I would love to just attempt to build even a small part of this somewhere in Dragon Quest Builders. Can you imagine it? His Majesty's waiting for you to get to the throne room. Head up the stairs and go straight on. Greetings and welcome. Hang on, I recognize you. You're in the starting sequence.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
Monster tells King Carnelian that he was raised in the village of Cobblestone.
I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
That doesn't sound ominous at all. I'm going to assume, Bez, you're eating chicken wings.
Accursed luminary.
Okay.
I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed.
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this, the luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm.
Well, that's a bit of a turnabout. You know, I was told the luminary was the bringer of light. You want to explain?
And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
Well, that's not how I expected that to go at all.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Thank you for the posture check, Biz. And thank you for the self-care. Coke. Beverage. Biz, you just forgot you had points to decide to spend them, didn't you? Okay, now we're back. Thanks, Biz. Hero in Chains awarded for fulfilling your duty and travelling to Hellier Castle, only to be damned as the Darkspawn and thrown into dungeons by King Carnelian. Should I stop playing so you guys can... Hey, cut it out! Get a grip. Making a racket isn't going to help you any.
Holy shit. We got super kidnapped by the king.
Shh, keep it down, will you? There goes the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have a decency to wait. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious?
In the cell next to mine.
Okay,
This
guys.
is crazy.
I'm not smart enough to be able to turn them off during the cutscenes, but if you could not, thanks.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Ooh.
The Luminary. You're serious?
Yes.
So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
Okay.
Wait here.
You? But... Oh!
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
Monster takes the sword.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right?
Whatever you say, hot stranger. Yes. Monster receives his lost belongings.
Me? I got this little beauty back. So now I'm pretty much unstoppable. We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
Okay. Okay. So I believe we will be escaping here in a second. The adverts are just about to start, so I'm going to take this as a good opportunity to quickly go grab some food. I'll be back within 5 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I will see you then. I do love Frosty's little descriptions of the stream. How are we all doing? Whew. Anyway, let's continue. Thank you, Biz. Ooh, a hole.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
Ooh, sewers.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
Just look at this lovely hole. Just as the seer predicted. You gotta go when Tilda.
God damn you, what? Okay, anything back this way? Nope, okay. Shiny. I'll be back for you doors later.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Huh? Damn it. We better make ourselves scarce.
Come on, this way. Follow my lead.
Right, snuff out the torch and follow my lead. Yoink. How did you get here? We can get across the bridge, light the torch again, and go check it out. Okay.
These guys don't give up, do they? Seriously?
And so we come to the end of our story. Oh no, wait, never mind.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least. And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
I doubt it. Quick save. Oh, fuck.
Are you winning, son?
There's a dragon! No, I'm not! Well, we found the dragon.
Wait, there's something there.
No kidding. So that's half the title dealt with. Oh, I got a quest earlier as well, so I guess that covers it as well.
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
Thanks for that save there, buddy. You want to pet it? That's fine. I'll run away while you're petting it.
Let's get out of here. Well, here goes nothing.
Everything. Here goes everything.
Whew. I think we gave it the slip. Huh?
No. Ah, fuck nuggets.
I spoke too soon.
Start running again. Don't get moving, we're dead meat. Run.
Come on, quickly!
Oh god, no. Metal slimes? Once versus Dragon, ladies and gentlemen, anything in between, place your bets on who will win. It's going to be the Dragon. Welcome in, Elaine. It's wonderful to see you as always. How are you doing?
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing
All my
doing
groupies are
under the
here.
castle anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going. Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck!
We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
There he is, the dark spawn.
We became broadcast. No, we managed to live. But now the soldiers.
Ah, me and my big mouth. Move now. Looks like our luck finally ran out.
There they are. We've got them now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
Stupid is my middle name. What are you currently playing? With yourself?
The name's Eric, by
Or with
the way.
others? Lord of the Rings. And there we have a full face shot. And he's possibly now dead. But on the plus side, we get to see this again. See you on the other side, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to quickly echo Bizarro Girl's words. R.I.P. Akira Toriyama, thank you for everything. And can you call dibs on the cutie in the green? No, she's mine. That I can share. Hey, what? I thought you wanted Sylvando.
Wake up, lazy bones.
No. I don't want to.
Come on. Up you get.
Mum, you sound different.
Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own. But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces.
Which is amazing, Eric, because there's so many people wanting to smash you.
In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Good lord. What an intro to a game. What a brilliant intro.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor.
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from.
I really hope Mum and Gemma are okay.
Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that.
And now we'll leave.
We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right? Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
Oh, bless it. Biz, go to sleep. Just go have an early night.
That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing.
Don't be a stroppy lady.
Here, put this on and keep your face hidden.
Well, I'm only trying to look after you.
Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor. Ha! That's more like it. If you're going to be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Our first party member, ladies and gentlemen. Not that I'm discounting Sandy. And now we get the pet power. Pet power is an incredible ability that can be performed by 2 or more party members when at least one of them is pepped up. Okay. Oh, hold on. I think we got a quest marker here. So that blue-haired chap with you is called Eric, is he? Well, he looks like he knows how to handle himself. You could have picked a worse traveling companion, that's for certain. Now, tell me something. Have you ever heard of pet powers? Yes, we just got a tutorial. The special attacks you can only unleash with the help of your companions. Basically, they're what happens when spells and abilities are mixed together in various combinations, and believe me, they're well worth learning. I can see it piqued your interest. Well, I'm thinking, I've got just one for you to try. I'm pretty sure that you and your friend Eric put your minds to it, you'll be able to master a little cracker known as the real decoy. All you need to do is team up and try it out on some hapless monsters. Okay? Okay, so yep, you need to... Yep. How old is Eric, by the way? I believe he is supposed to be an adult. If that's enough of an answer for you.
Let's go.
Oh, hold on. Ouch. Tactics. Follow orders.
Let's do this.
Really picking on me. No. We're not doing this. He's also short as Eric's 19, short as hell, 5'5". Yep. Spells.
You okay?
Okay, I probably should heal. Of course, you can't actually use anything that's not in your pocket. I forgot about that. I'm really not, Elaine. Nice. Time to use my skill points. Let's see. So this is the skill system for the game, which is actually really, really well done. So let's see what we've got in swords. Flame slash. Yep, I'll take that. Thank you. Yes, I'm a 44-year-old man, but I identify as a 16-year-old boy. Wait, no, never mind. And for Eric, I'll just give him an attack power boost. I'll do for the moment. Not on stream, you self-centered brat. I am in the most important way. It's my goddamn stream. Ow. Hepped up. There we go. Yes, I know.
Another one bites the dust.
Fatty punk. Two little suckers.
Nice. You're important. I will grant you that, but you can't say you beat my boobs. No, the fruit too far away. She's asking me to what? It's not my choice.
Another one, bite.
I think only it's geography's fault.
Let's do this.
There we go, pepped up. So we can finally use pet powers, the real decoy.
Let's do this.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh, yep. We need to go back and tell the guy about that. Complete the quest. Ba-ba-dum, 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 ba-ba-dum. Okay, thank you. Yep, we completed your quest. Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Success. This quest has been transgressed with finesse. Equipment. Defense, maximum HP, and charm all up. Nice. And I also saw a well here. If I know Dragon Quest games. Down the well. It concerns me that every well in this game has this down it. A hardy hide. Pointy hat. The conversations in my chat. You guys just like to corrupt my boy Frosty, don't you? I cannot wait to see the chat response to this. Nice.
Let's do this. Oh, yeah.
Eric got some skill points. Let's see if I can actually do anything with them. Nope. Nothing to learn. Never mind. Downtown Heliodor. I don't believe so, no. What?
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions. The red
It may do what, I don't know.
They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot. To the garbage pile.
Let's see. Quick shop. C. A copper chopper. And a birchwood boomerang. Interesting. So I think copper sword for my main boy. There we go. Can't afford anything else right now. Jesus Christ, both of you. Just no. Oh, rubbish tips there. Okay. That doesn't really look like the biggest, stinkiest one.
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot. Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1,000% sure. It's not here. You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was. Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it! I should have known. A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me.
Okay, alright, Eric.
Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
Yes, I know what. He knows. But there's thieving and there's thieving. And it's important to understand the difference.
This whole place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her.
The term is treasure hunter. Yeah, okay, right,
Which
fine,
means
fair
we'll
enough.
have to go find her.
We do not mention the term treasure hunter around Eric. We do not mention the game Dragon Quest Treasures.
So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby. I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
That is true, Greg. That is true. Okay, all right, Eric. Jeez. It's getting pushy. Life is easy for a trained sorcerer, let me tell you. I mean, how am I supposed to do any magic with my tummy rumbling like this? If only there was a spell that could summon a big loaf of freshly baked bread. There is. It's called Greg's. Or in the Royal Treasury, aptly named. Yeah.
Get out of here! Go on!
That's literally an assat, yes.
Ah! Good dog. Good doggy. Stay. Ah! 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 Ah!
That would be Ruby, I guess.
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck? You saw her heading back to the inn? Great! Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
Thank you. Reminds me of Darth Helmet. Yes, definitely. Lone Star.
Well,
it was Dark
this is
Helmet.
My favorite landlady.
Welcome to our rumble. Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf. Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key.
Only one man would dare give me the raspberry.
Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about.
Yes, the fugitives.
Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always did like to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Fugitives. Okay, yes.
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair.
Okay.
That no-good traitor? I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him.
Uptown, funk you up.
Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
Where can I find a dog to borrow? There's one. Hey, nice one, Bullseye. That great big powder guy nearly weed himself when he saw you. What do you think you're staring at, eh? Get lost. You what? You want to borrow me dog? You're having a giraffe, ain't you? Look, I ain't got time for this. Go on, sling your rook. Who is this child? Bullseye is a lone wolf like me. He don't take kindly to strangers. But you know what? Some holy water and a buzzberry or two might change his mind. What are you copying me like that for? It ain't like I'm asking for much. Just go and shake the trees and grab some berries in it. Go out of town, down the walkway thing and straight on. Big tree, funny berries on it. Bosh. And as for holy water, well, that's easy. Buy it from a shop. And remember, I didn't say holy water or buzzberries. I want them both. Otherwise, no deal. Who is this child? Cases. Welcome and all that. My stock may not be much to look at, but it's the quality that counts. Okay. Yes, annoying little fucker is one way to describe it. Okay, I picked up buzzberries already. Small child. Here's your holy water and buzzberries. Weirdo. Let's see now. Yeah, that looks like what I asked. Well, blimey, you actually brought it, mug. Here, Bullseye. It's your favourite buzzberries. We'll share these, alright? Good, ain't they, right? Let's sprinkle this holy water on you, right? And here we go. Now, the monsters will steer clear of you when you go playing outside of town. Nice. What? Don't look at me like that. Bullseye looks after me, and I'll look after him. Anyway, I promise, he's yours for a bit. Look after him, alright? For more realistic medieval time, you are waving a slice of ham in the air and immediately several dogs want to do your bidding. Yep, true. Come on, Bullseye, let's do this.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you. Ah! No! No! Not a dog! Anything but that! Ah!
Worked like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
Let's go. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. Looking for a shop run by somebody called Dirk, and I've got a feeling there's someone by that name who lives in a big mansion by the castle. If you're heading up to that part of town, take my advice and use the rope on the roof of this house. Getting there much quicker. Just one more advice, you'll need to be able to jump to get up there. Yes, okay. I know how to jump, thank you.
Welcome to Assassin's Creed Dragon Quest Edition.
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good, because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Eric! My brother, my compadre, my partner in crime!
Should I give you guys a moment?
It's really you, large as life and fighting fit. I'm so happy to see you.
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never. I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got the gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
Okay.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The King's Barrow, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's southeast of town. Same direction as cobblestone. Which means we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We
Oh, bless you, Derek.
going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
You're a thief.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King Sparrow from the other side. We can drop into cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off. And besides, it's the only way to get there.
Okay, back downtown we go. Okay. Nice quick trip to Helidor. Whoa. I love the big muscle guys with the yellow helmets. Staple of every single Dragon Quest. Oh.
Any sign of them? No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
Okay, Elaine. You go to bed for a couple of hours. Thank you so much for stopping in.
Look at all those lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh? We better steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down. All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto cobblestone. Let's do this.
Okay, so Mangle Grove is down here. Bum, 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 bum. You!
Let's go!
Nice. After all my love, we were talking about them. You weirdo. By the way, Elaine, I'll be back on tomorrow around midday. If you're free, I would love to have you watch my stream. I'd love to have you watch my stream. Walking tree stump, kill it! Okay, fright bulbs down. And a stump chump. Probably sleeping too well this afternoon, but I might come in while I do our breakfast. Feel free. Have you got something planned for this evening? Do you then, Elaine? Or should I not ask? Kitty! Look at the kitty. Oh, right. Okay, cool. Have a lot of fun. Look at the kitty. Ow, okay. Unfortunately, you can't pet the kitty as it's trying to pet you with its claws. Random shop owner, as always. Okay guys, ads are about to start. I'm going to hold off for 3 minutes. I will see you on the other side. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. See you later, Biz.
Ha! Easy. Another one. Another one.
Welcome back to those people who are still here, and Eric is dancing for your amusement.
It's a spell that's been cast on him. I know. Sick move for the boy. Oh god. Ah. I really wish that wasn't one of their moves. Huh. Oh.
Look at that. A campsite. And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night. I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that.
Nobody ever goes straight than straight.
We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Those were the days. Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy.
Oh, really?
Yep, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it.
I'm sorry, you're giving me what?
Behold, the fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top, bash 'em with the porta pounder, and Bob's your uncle. New equipment. And I'm not just talking steel swords and the like. Wooden boomerangs, a natty new jerkin. You name it, this thing can make it. Sweating over a hot forge was never exactly my style. But I have a feeling you'll get more use out of it than I ever did. You can't just go smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make. Here's a little something to get you started. You should strike while the iron's hot.
Forging ahead with a fun-sized forge, a beginner's guide. Bronze swords, divine daggers.
There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet. Keep an eye out and you're sure to find some beauties.
Okay. Okay, time to play with the fun-sized forge. So let's forge recently learned whips. I've already got a bronze sword, so I don't know why it's telling me that's going to be more. But let's make Derek his divine dagger. Smithing is just like bash to start beating your ingredients into shape and finish when you're ready to wrap things up. Okay. If you'd stop now, it'll probably turn out brilliantly. Yep, okay. I love the fun-size forge. It's a really, really good mechanic. Nice. Receive perfection spells each time you do a successful piece of equipment, and you can use these to rework items. Nice. Let's try doing a bronze sword while we're here. I might be able to make a better one than the one I've currently got.
Nice. Yeah, I did. Boom. Okay, so quickly. Nice, and nice. Okay. And I think that this would be a good point to end, because what we go into next is going to take us a while. So, I will be back here tomorrow about midday, 1 o'clock-ish, with more Dragon Quest 11, sorry. Until then, thank you to Wad, to Elaine, to Biz, to Mr. Master Greg. Oh, guys, I'm sorry, but it is getting late here, and I've been up since like 4 this morning. We are going to raid out, so I hope you'll stick around to join me on the raid. Just seeing if there's anybody else out there who could do with some love. Because I'm sure there is somebody out there that's on my list of friends that could do with some love. Zeddy Hikikomori is currently playing Code Vein 2. And let's see if I can go bug him. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to pop into Zeddy Hikikomori. Guys, it's been fun. And we will be back tomorrow with more Dragon Quest 11. Until then, take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. Raiding out anytime. Oh, by the way, the raid message is